Okay, this is going to be the last video I talk about my new setup, and I'm going to get back to doing more things. But I really want to show off the last few steps in updating my studio. Greetings, Dave here, DCBFX. Now, I've talked about this for a while now, and I don't want to belabor the point, but this is my last video I'm going to do on this. But first of all, hey, I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day yesterday. I hope everyone got out and saw their mothers, and they're special people. Make sure you go. No, hopefully you want to talk to them. I can't tell you to do it now because it's a day later. But this is something I've been working towards, the last couple weeks, and I've done some videos on this. This is my last video of I'm going to talk about my new studio setup because I don't want to go too long in regards to it. What I've done is I had everything, and my last video was good, but I just found the audio was a little bit off, a little bit. I've got a great little condenser mic, the Rode Video mic, and it's a great mic, and it's great for up close. I noticed that when I was showing off, if I'm here and then I go in close, the audio sounded better. So what I've done is I've done this. The best part about doing this in my basement is a drop ceiling. Now, I just thought if I bring this a little bit closer, because I've got the mic just out of sight of, like, maybe, what am I seeing here? It's less than 6 feet away, and it's pointed at me, and it's a condenser mic, so if I point it towards me, it's picking up all the audio that I'm sending to it. Now, the nice thing about this is I was looking at this and thinking, okay, well, I'll come up with something. I'll 3D print something. I was going to fire up Fusion 360 and do all this. I remembered I had some hooks that just clip on to the support stuff of the suspended ceiling. And I've got a couple. Let's find one. So I found one, and if you saw in the video, it's just basically it clips on and hooks down. It just swings down, so the microphone screws into that. But if I need to put that back, if I'm doing like an up close video, like a heads down video, and I want the microphone over there pointing at me, unscrew, disconnect, and go. And the beauty of this, when I first did it, I just ran it off of my Vizon mount and ran it to the ceiling. I thought, I've got 25 feet here. I just ran it through the door frame into the drop ceiling, across and down. It's all hidden. Like, you barely see anything. I could probably just take this and just hide it when I don't need it. But even then, in this section, this is my computer office. Who's going to see it but me? So that's all I want to say today. I want to talk about that because this is just, for me, getting this set up right is just been something I've been playing at for the last couple of months now. Now, I've been doing a lot of stuff in my other studio, in the room just over there, where I have the big umbrella lights and everything else. But that is just something I have to go in and then modify. And what I don't like about it is if I'm wearing some of my Star Trek uniforms, because I'm keying out in Final Cut Pro, sometimes the color goes off. So the teal becomes blue, and then the engineering, the TNG engineering, because there's a little bit of green in the yellow, the whole color looks off. But in this, I've got OBS doing all of the green screening for me, so I don't have to worry so much about it. So I'm playing to see which way I like best. I'm on both sides of it because they both work really well, and I like having that ability. It's the ability I can say I can go do it this way in Final Cut, I can go this way in OBS, or I can sort of meld the two together, because right now this video is mainly OBS with a little bit of Final Cut finishing. So if you're thinking about setting up your own studio, you can do it. Yes, I've got several things I've purchased that, a little bit beyond the pale and a little bit bigger things. But you can do a lot of this just on your own with a few quick small things. Like the cable I'm running from the microphone across and down to my thing. $8. $8 Canadian. So what's that in US? 50 cents? But that's what it is, and it's just very inexpensive, and it's here and it's done. I don't need to worry about it ever again. It's run through the walls if I need to, and it becomes problematic because I'm using part of the door frame. I can just go up and punch it through the wall, which I may do later to make it even prettier and less things to see as well. So if you want to do what I'm doing, I'm closing in on 450 subscribers. I sort of go up and down, but I'm closing on the 450, and I've got about, almost, what am I, was at 1,200 view hours. I'm working towards that big goal. So, those of you who watch, I appreciate that. You're helping me get towards my goal. But if you want to do this and get started and get people seeing what you're doing and get interested in the things that you're interested in, you can do this on a shoestring budget and then add things as you go. So that's my video for today. Hope everyone's having a great day, and we'll talk to you all later.